Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for the week beginning Sunday, the 1st of September, 2024. But really Monday, because Monday's Labor Day holiday, so really Tuesday, and ending Friday, the 6th of September, 2024. Here's a look at the dollar index, mid-range for the last year. We did have that 13 sell signal. We've been down from there, looking like a little bit of an upward move here. There's a cup and handle. We'll see what we get off of that in the next few weeks. Here's a look at the euro dollar, usually the inverse of the dollar index. It's not anymore, so it did come down this week though. Pound dollar is near highs. These are the futures. The ES front month futures contract, this is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. Almost at highs again after that dip we had, that strange dip at the beginning of August. Here's the S&P cash, literally a couple points away from closing at the highs forever. NASDAQ 100 also, not at highs, but near highs after the dip. Russell 2000 also did the dip and then came back near the highs. Crude oil, this is interesting, 73.65. So the thing with crude oil is this, right? When there's a little bit of, you like oil prices to be down because it makes it cheaper for things to get moved around. It helps fight inflation, but at the same time, sometimes it means that the economy is slowing and there's not enough demand. So that's going to be interesting to see what that leads to, but we're not there yet. Bitcoin closes, or it's currently at 59,119, down off the highs. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, nothing there really. I mean, it's near the highs, I guess. The VIX after that spike back down to 15. How quick was that spike, by the way? That's crazy. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ, positive most of the week, a couple of minorly negative days, but overall no problems. Trend closes at 0.46, puts the 10-day at 1.05. That's still above the blue line, which is the 0.85 level on the 10-day moving average, so it's not a problem. The intra-week action on the ES, it basically closed right where we opened. Another boring week. But Labor Day is now behind us, and the NQs was pretty flat as well, but just down a little bit instead of up a little bit. But summer's over at this point. Labor Day is behind us. Might take a day or so, but let's see if we pick up some speed. September, October, November are usually exciting parts of the year. So let's see what we get. NASDAQ volume was hovering around just over 5 billion shares throughout most of the week. Some of the key stocks we like to watch: Apple at highs, Amazon rebounding off of the earnings miss, Meta near highs, Google mid-range for the year, Goldman Sachs at highs, Netflix near highs, Tesla closes up there. It's kind of mid-range for the year, really. Nvidia mid-range, down a little bit. Zoom, after a big move up, I mean, really from 55 to 73, 72, rolling over a bit. First Solar holding fairly steady. So it's kind of the big ones we like to look at, but there's nothing too exciting in that mix or blend. In terms of economic data coming out this week, again, Monday's a holiday here in the U.S., so there's nothing really here. We got final manufacturing PMI and ISM manufacturing PMI numbers on Tuesday morning, along with construction spending. And then on Wednesday, we've got trade balance out of the U.S. That's going to be a big number. We got a rate announcement at 9:45 a.m. out of Canada. JOLTS job openings here and factory orders both at 10 o'clock. Vehicle sales at the close, no big deal there. The U.S., the initial and continuing jobless claims numbers on Thursday. Revised non-farm productivity number is same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Final services PMI at 9:45. ISM services at 10. Natty gas at 10:30. Crude oil inventories at 11. That's a day late because of the holiday. And then Friday, the unemployment rate. So a couple key numbers this week, but again, we're past summer. Hopefully things pick up and we will see what we get to. Charts as usual brought to you by NinjaTrader. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple of weeks, and have a great trading week.